Welcome to a 2019 Bowman Hobby Case Break brought to you by PC Sports Cards. Thanks everybody for joining. We really appreciate you giving us a shot. As you can see, we have a fully sealed case here. I'm going to crack it from the bottom so it's easier to empty out. As you can see, all the boxes are there. We have both cameras also. Case is empty. Ooh, look at this. Maybe I should hang this up in my office. Basura. Good luck, everybody. Box number 1. I mean, Lillard also has McCollum, so it's not like he doesn't have another great player with him. Yeah, 3 hours for sure. It's 8:05. My goal is to be done with both breaks by 1 o'clock. Because I also sort out the paper rookies while I do it. Pash, Hosmer to 499. Gratterall. I guess they're. It'll go faster as I go. I just have to get used to what's in there and where it is. Yeah, I had a Reese's the Reese's cup, the thick one, with Reese's pieces inside. That was good. Taylor Ward rookie, Kevin Kramer rookie, Kevin Newman rookie, Julio Rodriguez. I guess you're going to call this Atomic again. Not numbered, but that's a cool looking card. India, Pearson, Alonzo. All right, well, all the first and that stuff can go together. All those sort of hits can go there. And that chrome can go there. Stuff to this side. And if I go too slow for you, then I'm sorry. Yeah. No way can you buy a regular Reese's after that. Rowdy, Trout, Rookie of the Year. Hey Stacy, hey Everett. I mean, I don't know what took them so. You can't even have the regular Reese's with the pieces in it. It's not thick enough. You need the thick one, the big cup. But they need to start selling it. Peter Alonso ready for the show. They need to start selling it. Aaron, Franklin's asleep, dude. Come on. You're better than that, Aaron. You have a kid. I think Franklin's more mature than your kid. That guy's tired. He had a rough day yesterday. Keller, Castellanos, DeGrom. It's not good for me. I go to the gym so I don't get fat, so I lose weight. And then that comes along. And I can't even help myself. Hey, Grimberg, what are you doing tonight? You just hanging out watching me break? Save all. How much Bowman do you have to open for yourself? Every time I open a hobby box or something, a hobby case or something, I realize why I hate hobby cases so much. Vahe, I have no idea what they're going for. I mean, we rebought today, and it's such a stupid number right now. It's probably like $130 to rebuy boxes, like from distributors. I can't imagine what it is secondary market right now, like retail market for rebought cases. Nice, Greenberg. Finish that stuff up and then come over here and sort for me. Well, Tanya, I'm guessing this is some kind of insert, Sterling insert. That's cool. So the only color we hit so far was a blue Eric Hosmer paper card. Killing it. Tony Jose Ramirez. Up. Purple Genesis Cabrera of 250 for the Cards. I bet like 150 is what you're going to see them out in the secondary market for. Wander Franco base. Yeah, but that's on their pre-bought stuff, Aaron. That's not even on the stuff where they're gonna have to spend 1,500 plus on a case. Oy, oy. What's up, Prince? Can't wait to use these top loaders that I have out here right now. Jimenez. Greenberg, I thought you were just like a poor college kid, like you wanted to make some money. I guess not. I guess you're just like a rich Plainview kid. Adrian Morgeron blue refractor. Let me put the color up here. Hey, Chris. Vahe, yeah, both are full. We should have some more Friday for the ones that we rebought. Maybe Saturday, I don't know. Friday's my birthday, so I'm not doing anything. It's also the first night of Passover, so it's a family night. We have Jumbo coming in, yes. We're going to the Cornell Club in the city for dinner with my wife's family. It's exactly how I planned on spending my birthday. Joey Wentz, Jesus Sanchez. Be nice to get our first auto, wouldn't it? Get that out of the way. Bryce Wilson, DJ Stewart. Ooh, Suli Matias. Yeah, I'll pronounce that again. I'm sure Terry has the Royals, so that's good. Insert auto number to 25. Suli Matias. Sterling auto. Sterling continuity auto to 25. For the Royals. Vahe, there are 3 autos per box. I think it's 3 autos or 5 autos per box in Jumbo, and 1 per box in Hobby. Luzardo, Sky Blue, or Aqua, or whatever they want to call it this year. Yeah, nice to start off with a nice auto to 25 in the first box. Box 1 down. Terry on the board with the Royals. Sorry that I'm going a little slow, guys. That was a 10-minute box. 2 hours to open this. That's not that bad for a hobby case. It'd be an hour and a half if I didn't pre-sort it, but it would also leave me way more than an extra half an hour of sorting on the back end. So box 2. Hey, Zach. Terry hit a good card. Danny Jansen. Victor Mesa. Hey, Wes. Guys, I can't just talk into a computer. So if I get boring, start talking to me and I will happily respond to you. I'm very bad at faking excitement on bad cards. I'm sorry in advance for that. Fits. Someone delivers my groceries. Someone cleans my house once every 2 weeks. You have that backwards. And Zach Collins blew to 150. And I just asked Greenberg if he wanted to come over and sort, and I would pay him. And he told me to, find rocks and go kick them. So what am I supposed to do with that? Cole Tucker Atomic. The problem with Greenberg coming over is that Madison hates him. And she literally doesn't hate anybody. Like, he's the only one she doesn't like. It's very weird. And he's a dog person. Like, he's got dogs. He takes care of them. He's got good dogs. Vet paper doesn't ship, Matt. Joey Bart. I really don't want to ship Vet Chrome either, but since I didn't say anything, I guess I will. You need kindling. Do you want me to send you a box of some old paper for you to kindle? I have a ton of it. The Chrome's not bad to sort, right? It's like 50. It's like 600 cards. It's like an hour, right? With paper, with the rookies and the first and stuff, it's not that bad. It's actually a lot of time. I don't know. Let's see how I feel when I'm sorting. I don't know many people that ship the paper or even the Vet Chrome anymore. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ship the Vet Chrome. I think I'm just gonna ship first Chromes. We hit a Sully Matthias insert Bowman Sterling auto to 25. We got gold in this one. Otani, Ramirez, Domingo Acevedo gold number to 50. I think Lisa's on board with the Yankees now. $50 and under gets a top loader. Even if it's Domingo Acevedo. Yeah, 0% chance I'm shipping that paper. Juan DeFranco. Chris Shaw auto to $4.99 for the Giants. Gigante's on the board. Dylan Ford. Wait, are you saying, Max? You saying there's just prospect Chrome? Oh, you mean it's nobody that's been in the major leagues yet, though. So they're not considered vets, I guess is what you're saying. Whatever. I got you, bud. I wasn't paying any attention. I'm a zombie. All right. Two down, 10 to go. I know what you're saying. Oh, you're right. It's technically prospect cards. It's fine. I got you. Greenberg, you coming over and sorting or what? See how it is, Greenberg. I see how it is. I had Taco Bell for dinner. Did not have McDonald's. Victor Mesa. What's hysterical? You guys have to remember that it's like a delay. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Pearson. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, my wife offered me leftovers, so I said I'm going to get Taco Bell. Matthias Bowman Sterling auto to 25. Mauricio paper. Jeez. I don't watch 6 minutes and the Pacers are down 4. Now they're up freaking 12. Telmito Augustin, base auto for the Nats. Price has the Nats. Pretty interested to see how BGS is going to handle centering on these. What happened, Max? Nothing goes in the trash. A blue card with Diego Cartea on it? I don't know what you're talking about, Max. I'm looking through the top of all the piles. Oh. Scared the crap out of me. I don't know these things, Max. I don't pay attention to who redemptions are. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't throw anything out. India Sterling. That wasn't nice, Max. That was worse for me than it was for Kevin. Some sparkly stuff going on in this one. Gilmore, Cave. Brian Hayes to 299. Volade. It doesn't bother me. It just makes me freak out that I missed something. This is seriously a great reminder of why I like opening Jumbo more. Vlad Jr. Another Vlad Jr. What are you guys' best hits so far? Because I'm sure you're in more than just my breaks. Anybody hit anything big? Or at least see anything big that was hit? I feel like anybody in the Rockies ends up getting a bump at some point. This pack feels different and heavy. It's not the first time one of them felt heavier. Yep, no idea why. Kevin, how much you want for the NT box? Box 4. Still rolling out at 10 to 11 minutes a box. I feel like that's a pretty good pace. Just PM me or Zach. We're looking to pick up a few. You can PM Zach because I'm going to be indisposed. He might not get till tomorrow. He's hanging out with his wife tonight, but we'll get back to you. We're looking for a few. Fletcher to $4.99. Good thing that's numbered on the front. There's no way I would have known that was a numbered card. Evan White, Atomic. It's going to be all Kyrie the rest of this game. Why would they not just go... It should just always be Kyrie and Tatum. Tommy Romero for the Rays. Wrong Ray. Eric Cheek on the board. Did you find it easier or harder? Because I feel I heard they They put like some kind of qualifier thing in there so it blocks bots. Because I kept on hearing people tell me they were getting bots built to buy. Somebody got like 60 cases of some huge product. Max, I'm a Spurs fan. Why do you ask, Max? The Knicks need to do something. They're so bad. The funny thing is, they can get really good really fast with this offseason. That's crazy that you're able to get it in 5 minutes. What's up, Colts fan? Evan White, Sky Blue Shimmer to 125 for the Mariners. Is Sky Blue Shimmer right for that? I don't know. I like Knox. I think he's a scorer, and scorers are, I mean, are you talking hobby-wise or basketball-wise? I guess that's the first question. Yeah, I got to start buying Dunkins again. They went down. I want to buy more. Are you talking basketball-wise or hobby-wise for Knox? So, basketball-wise, I think he's good. I think he's going to be a solid scorer. I think he's going to be a contributor for the Knicks. Hobby-wise, if he stays with the Knicks, I don't see it for... I don't see him being a hobby, collectible kind of guy. Just because, say he stays there. Say the Knicks get a top 3 pick, which they should. If they get a top 3 pick, should be a top 2 pick. Zion or John Morant will be ahead of him, hobby-wise, right? No matter what. Jordan Alvarez. Like, no questions asked, they're both ahead of him. Then you talk about they have the money for 2 max guys. So say they get a Durant or something like that to come also. Now you're talking about him being, at best, Logan Webb, blue paper. Now you're talking him being, at best, the 3rd option on the Knicks. I mean, he could win in New York. He could win with the Knicks. I just don't think it's going to matter for him. Right. No matter what, at best he's a 3rd wheel. Right? Because you have to think that John Morant and or Zion and or Barrett would be the guy before him. Right? The thing I think's going to happen is I think, like if I had to predict the Knicks moves, they're going to draft somebody. They're going to get a top 3 pick. They're going to draft either Ja or Zion. I think Ja's going to be a better NBA player. Right? So they need to draft him. And then they're going to use their pieces like Knox and all their draft picks to acquire, to trade for somebody. Now that somebody could be somebody like AD. You know, they're going to have pieces to move with draft picks and everything. So he might be on a crappy team. He may be, or he may be like best case he's the best player on a crappy team and they get better around him. Worst case he's the third best player on a winning Knicks team. I think he'll get packaged in a deal. That's my gut is telling me they're gonna sign somebody, they're gonna draft somebody, and they're gonna trade for somebody. That's my gut. But it's the Knicks, so they'll find a way to screw it up. Because that's what they do. Dylan, I'll post a hit recap either later tonight or tomorrow after I'm done with both cases. The jumbo case shouldn't take long at all. This is going to take me, I mean, we're a quarter way through and it's been about 40 minutes. So it's 10 minutes a box. Autos in any color that's lower than 50. The only way that I don't do it tonight is if I just pass out. But I'm going to do it after because I'm going to keep the video running live to go into the jumbo. So I want to do a video for each of the recaps, or one video for both recaps, just at the end. Pash Blue Shimmer to 150. All right. Quarter of the way home. Hey, Alan. Hey, Brandon. Take Kyrie out for 2 minutes. Come back in, have a shot to win this game. Box 5. Nine o'clock's coming. Sports are going off. My favorite show is going on. Oh, Amazing Race is starting tonight. It's a big night. Max, I'm not that old. My favorite show is The Challenge. I guess I'll watch the end of this game, though. So weird. Basketball, game of runs. Yeah, you're probably... How old are you, Max? You're like in your 20s, right? The Challenge was much more popular when it was Real World Road Rules The Challenge. Back when I was in college. When Real World was a cool show. I'll watch it in the game because then I can just watch on DVR, which is always better anyway. Marlins Talent Pipeline number to 150 Atomic. Hey, you're a kid, dude. You should still know The Challenge, though. You're old enough to know it. Yeah, it's just all those idiots doing idiot stuff and competing in stupid challenges. Basically, just makes you feel smarter. Kirilov Refractor to 499. Well, that's what it's called now. And now it's like got people from other shows. Cedric Mullins, Orange of 25. We hit an auto of him in something else. He's like following us. The rule is anything 25 and under. Who are the Orioles? Oh, that's you, Max. There you go, bud. Always happy when somebody that's actually watching hits something. That's very fair also, my friend. Forrest Whitley Atomic. Got purple. Chad Spanberger for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays on the board for Felipe. Is that the guy you want to hit from the Blue Jays? Is Spanberger the right guy on the Blue Jays? Or is there somebody else? Why do they sneak that one card, that one paper card in between? That's very annoying. Like, the Blue Jays are expensive. Is he why? Oh, I guess it's for the Vlad rookies, right? The Vlad autos. That makes more sense. Haterade. Carry hits of 3. Ooh, orange. Orange shimmer, not real orange. Corey Ray for the Brew Crew. Corey Ray, 4 of 25. For Zeke. I don't even know if he's in here. This box was pretty good. All right. Box 5 down. Moving along here. Box 6. First day is so crazy. I mean, you need somebody to carry every product, right? I just don't know if it's going to last. Golden for the Rockies. There you go, Will Gardner. We hit the other Ray, I think. Eric, not a Frankie yet. We still have 6 boxes left of autos. And if there's an extra auto somewhere. Neater Atomic. You ain't getting it from Gardner. He's a big Rockies fan. He buys them all. I just feel like every year the top players get more and more and more expensive, and I mean, it is what it is, right? But I guess I'm a realist, and I'm not trying to sell everybody on these guys being the best things ever. I think this is a balanced product, which is better than some of the other stuff that only has 1 or 2 guys. Kevin, right now it's only 1. We're working on a few others. The distributor game is tough because you get crappy product. Like I just offered somebody a case at a 25% loss. But I need to buy those cases to get stuff like this and stuff like NT and like all the stuff that people actually want. I have to rebuy product at current market value to be able to get more of the product that people want. It's a tough gig. Luckily, we have other parts of our business that help us, but it's just getting this off the ground is a little bit harder than I actually expected it to be. I'm also not a scumbag that's going to go into other people's rooms and try to recruit people to come to mine. So people work hard to get their customers. I'll happily take them if they're unhappy, but I'm not going to go steal someone from somebody. I'm also not the kind of person that's going to complain about everything. I'm just going to do the best I can to get what I can and hope it works out. I'll control what I can control. I'll get your cards out as fast as I can. Yeah, hopefully we do a lot of it. We probably need to do some more breaks on eBay, but we've had a couple returns already or whatever. People being pieces of crap when they don't hit something in their break. So that's an expensive cost of doing business. But I also don't want to be sitting here breaking every night. I have other things going on. So this is not what I want my whole life to be. Franklin and Michelle are more important. But I enjoy it. It's nice opening cards for other people. It's a lot less stressful than doing it for myself. Yeah, it's a lose-lose. You can't do anything about it. Somebody returned the Mavs when they didn't hit a Doncic, $350. And then when I didn't refund them right away, they had the nerve to message me and be like, I didn't get my refund yet. We do have some great people that joined our eBay breaks, and now they're joining our breaks here. That's how we want to do it. Kettle Marte Refractor. All right, officially halfway home. With a Hiora, the Shota 150. Okay. Just gonna straighten up a little bit. Straighten up, and then I'll get started on the second half of the case. Oh, Jaylen Brown driving miss layup. Hey, Brad. All right, second half of the break. Box number 7. You know what? One sec. All right. Nolan Gorman, orange, number to 25. Cardinals. Dylan Ford, there you go. I don't know if you're still on, Dylan, but that's a nice card. Ronaldo Hernandez, Rays auto number to 99. It's our second insert auto of the case. Lovely. Sleep. Yeah. Right, I love you. Hey, Dougie. This game's crazy. Were you watching it all? Pacers were up by like 14. And then Boston was up by like 8.
So, when I came up, Boston was up 2.
And they went up like 8. I love you.
Madison's taking my spot. Get her out of it.
I'm sure she'll go to my spot pretty quickly.
Cameron's in your spot.
Of course.
Look at pictures.
Archer to 499. Will Smith Atomic. Kevin, do you still get anything from any distributors? Yeah, I mean, buying the crap is the only way to get the good stuff, unfortunately, you know? Unless you want to get like 2 boxes of something. We have to start getting more accounts open, which we can. Kyle Tucker. It's just, I don't want to do it if I'm just going to be forced to order more crap. I'd rather just dig in deep with one of them, which is never really the best idea, right? Because they could change their mind any day. There's a few others that I need to reach back out to. Game over. This is my dogs right now. They're so cute. Yeah, I guess you could do that also. I mean, if you bought this in bulk early, you're fine. It's just crazy how much the like NT basketball is insane. I mean, that's the conversation I have all the time with my distributor. Magically, it becomes 1,500. You know. Oh yeah, we'll just sell it on DealerNet. Well, that's not what your position in the market really should be. I understand holding some back, but they're like, oh yeah, we hold 20% back in case of damage. Which again, I understand holding 5% back. Because sometimes it does come damage, you gotta replace it. I get that. There's a number. But there's no way that number's 20%. Unfortunately, sometimes that $5 is a difference if you're gonna break it. If we're looking to break more, we have to sort of take that risk a little bit, you know. No, nothing, Max. Another raise auto, but it was insert auto of somebody. Will Smith refractor. All right. Box 8. All right. Sorry, I'm putting on the challenge. It's impossible for that to work, Kevin. It's impossible. You can only get what you can get from a distributor. And the problem is somebody like me that sometimes doesn't mind selling wax, I get stuck in the same game the distributor does, right? Like I can't sell somebody my Bowman. I got screwed on a couple products when I was being nice to people. You know? I can't tell you the only products that are actually good. I gotta maximize those. Well, like reordering at the new cost. Justice Sheffield rookie purple of 250. Reordering at the current market cost supposedly helps you get more allocations for other stuff. So, see what happens. See if it helps with Chrome when it comes out. See if it helps with Draft when it comes out. Because if it does, it's worth the effort that's put in. Luis Robert Atomic. He's mashing. All basketball is gonna be huge this year, but you have to start basketball by hey boys, but you got to start basketball. Lisa, there were no. I don't think there was an auto, but there may have been something. There was a gold refractor. Darian Cruz for the Braves. Refractor auto. For Blake. I think that's a good one. Streaky auto, but at least he cared enough to sign it like a human. Kevin, what I was saying is the problem with basketball is you got to start ordering Donruss, and you have to start ordering hoops, and those are not inexpensive. Honeywell Orange 25 for the Rays. And they're just not inexpensive. They're not an expensive product. They're just. It's great if you have a shop. That's the stuff that's great for a shop. It's not great for this. Is that Costas' brother, Max? We got that fun sparkly thing again. Hazley Sparkle to $2.99 for the Phillies. I'm sure. We just got 3 Giannis Silver PSA 10s. Sell some stuff. Cruising along here. Won the Franco first Chrome. Why horrible at selling stuff? Max, I think you're looking to do this more for like as a business than as like growing your collection. Oops, wrong way. Why did I think you wanted to get more into flipping stuff? Yeah, I mean, it makes it hard when you want to just hold on to everything. Come on. Oh, man. Sean Murphy to 125. Eight down, 4 to go. Hey, Felipe, you hit something. Yeah, Felipe, you. I mean, I don't know how big it is, but you hit the Spangenberg purple. Box number 9. Can somebody tell Griffin that there were no Cubs that I know of yet? I don't think there were any Cubs. So I don't have my keyboard in front of me. The Spangenberg, Felipe, I just showed it to you. Well, you ask a question, I answer it, Felipe. Another Darian Cruz hit a refractor and now a base of him for the Bravos. Always nice if you have that team. Is he good, Max? Blake always seems to do well in my breaks. All right, quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. That's a crazy case. I mean, we haven't had anything better than, like, a blue auto so far, I don't think so. Hopefully these last few boxes are where the good stuff is. I hope so, man. I hate when the cases are bad. I mean, unfortunately, I have no control over it, right? Last time I broke cases of Bowman was probably 2000. Whatever Mackenzie Gore was in, I hit the Mackenzie Gore Super. Hankins with a nice dimple. I don't know if I did it in 2018. Remember, Max, 2018 was a little bit of a busy year for me. I actually barely remember last year at all. There's no way I broke 2018 Bowman. No way. What's up, Chris? I guess I didn't talk about it a lot. A lot of stuff went down, Max. I'll PM you later. Like I said earlier, I'm not one that brings my personal issues to the forefront. Boba Fett, blue of $4.99. I just do my thing. Sorry about that. No, I don't know if it's gotten longer. I was answering a text. This is hobby. We got 3 boxes left, so figure about a half an hour till we're done with this. A few minutes to clean up, move stuff around, get ready for the other one, and then the other one starts. So figure it's 9:45 right now. Probably start jumbo somewhere around the 10:30 hour. Would be my guess. So you gotta tag everybody. Drew Waters, Atomic. Gotta tag everybody, give people time to get here. You know how it works. Got orange, chrome. Vince Fernandez, orange auto of 25. Will Gardner with the nice hit. Yes, Chris, this one. This is the only one that hit so far. Max, is he good or no? Is Fernandez better than the other guy? Yeah, there's that one too. You're right. Forgot about that one in the first box. It's like the first pack of the first box. Yeah, Chris. I'm going to tag everybody when the other one starts, also, so you don't need to just randomly pop in. Or you could try to pop in. It's cool too. I'd rather you be here than not be here. Purple Gratterall paper. Opening hobby cases is serious work. I feel like I'm getting faster as we go. It did not gem at RCR, at the world's hardest RCR. So it's at PSA right now. It should be done on probably Friday, I think. So there's no. We had 5 of them go in and 0 of them graded. So Edward Cabrera. So stupid. Oh my god. Okay, box number 11. BGS doesn't know what they're doing. BGS is just trying to be harder and harder so people think their grade is worth more. Max, you know what's funny? If we hit a super, I probably wouldn't even know if it was a good player or not. Brewer Hicklin. I feel like a lot of teams that hit twice. We have more than 5. We got a 6th. We might have 10 total between, like, we have some of 25s. We paid probably, what do we give? We paid you $2K for it, right? We've gotten some noticeably less expensive and some right around that. Jeter down, Sparkle. Greenberg coming over or what? Jumbo on deck. Max, does it time out after 2 hours, like after 3 hours? Or did you just say that because you thought it was going to take me 3 hours to break everything? You keep on saying things that I don't know if they're true or not. So you got to be clear with me right now. Because if this time's out after 3 hours, I got to shut it down and then open up a new one. Instead of just going straight through. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to finish everything in 3 hours. Like I said, I'll be up to that by 10:30 the latest. I'll be on to Jumbo. Roberto Ramos to 499. It's just going to be clearing off the desk and stuff. Getting another box for the stuff that needs to get sorted. Oh, but she was saying that just for the hobby, not for both. David Fletcher, rookie to 150. I remember that now. I figured it was going to be 15 to 20 minutes a box, not 10 to 12 minutes a box. Victor Mesa, Atomic First. I'm sure that'll sell pretty well when it gets, if it gets graded. Must scroll down. I don't know what you're trying to say, Greenberg. Taylor Widener of 125 for the D-backs. La 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 la. Last box, guys. Good luck, everybody. Oh, who else's break you watching, Max? Is the conversation there as exhilarating as it is here? Matthias again. Tatis, number to 250. I might finish under 2 hours. Tatis Refractor, back-to-back Tatis cards. Colby Allard to 499. Peter Lambert, Atomic. We have a horizontal orange card. Kyle Wright, Rookie of the Year, orange auto to 25 for the Braves. It's the Braves' third hit. Braves crush this break. Pretty sure that was Blake, right? Yeah. I actually don't think Blake's had a bad break with me yet. I know it says 217 for the time that thing's been running, but the break has actually only been running for 159. That was like before also getting set up and getting people here. So, just going to go over 2 hours. We got gold. No ink probably though. Ademan gold number 1 of 50. Gold shimmer, but still gold. Last pack. Doesn't look like anything fun. All right, thank you guys for joining. I'll do a highlight later when I get the jumbo one done as well.